Hello everyone, this is Kaustubh Swarnkar here. Today we are going to discuss about xerophytes. So to begin with, xerophyte is a type of plant that is primarily being found in deserts as shown in the picture. They have some adaptations so as to survive in an environment that is desert where we find a very little liquid, mostly deserts. Like in India we have Thar desert, in Africa we have Sahara desert. It can be ice and snow covered regions like Antarctica, Arctic, also Ladakh in India, that's lying in Jammu and Kashmir. It's also considered one of the cold deserts. So the plants that are found usually at such places are cacti, pineapple, and some of the gymnosperms. If we go further into detail of characteristics of xerophytes, then we find that they have well developed roots, majorly tap roots, so as they can penetrate deep down the earth and can get water from the deep earth. Secondly, they can store the little water that being that they get during the rains. So they have this panicromatic tissues which are capable of storing water. Also, the size of leaves has turned into very small so as to stop transpiration, and there's a waxy coating over the leaves as well as the stem so as to stop the loss of water during the heating period during the summers. Some of the xerophytes complete their life within a very short period, that is during the monsoon when the water supply is prominent, and it is an adaptive technique that has been developed by these plants in due course of time. There's one more point that I forgot to mention here, is that in adaptation these plants have converted their leaves into thorns, into spines. Lastly, if we see the types of roots that exist in xerophytes, there are two types of roots that are possible. First is taproot and second one is fibrous root. If you look at taproot, which is very much visible on your screen, you will find that's a long root. It is basically one single root and having a lot of branches. So it is the root which is capable of going in much depth as compared to the fibrous root, which is completely opposite. If you are going to look at the fibrous root, you will find that's opposite to the taproot system. It is formed by thin moderately branching, and it is generally found in monocotyledons, plants and ferns. So that's all about fibrous root. I hope that all of you must have seen these roots in your surroundings as well. For example, if you're going to look at the, let's say, tree of mango or neem, you will find that it has taproot system. However, if you're going for, let's say, groundnut or any shrubs or maybe grass, you will find the fibrous root. So I hope that this video was informative to you. You enjoyed it. You must have learned something from it. And if you find it bit of helpful, please share and subscribe this video. Thanking you all.